So Christina says, guy right out of divorce says he doesn't want to get serious, but actions show he wants more. Right. Invites me to sleep over, texts, and calls all day. So Christina, I want you to listen to this because it's very, very, very important. Listen to this. A man's timeline, the way that a man gets into commitment and the way that a woman thinks about commitment, those two are totally different, right? So most women that I talk to, they have kind of this timeline, right? And these set of events that happen. So, a guy will talk to her a lot, and he'll want to hook up together, and he'll spend time with her, and he'll tell her that he loves her, and she'll meet his friends and family, and he'll take her out on trips and all these things. And she, in her mind, usually thinks, well, his actions are saying that he wants something more with me. But he told me he doesn't want something more with me, so he must want something more with me. That is not how men work. Men have a thought process that needs to flip, right? He has a mindset that needs to flip. And so if he tells you, right, if he tells you that he doesn't want a commitment, but he acts like he does, believe what he says. Always remember this. Believe if a man's actions and words are out of alignment, do not believe his actions. Believe the worst of the two. Always believe the worst of the two. Because a man can take you out on dates. He can show you to his friends and family. He can message you all the time and talk to you all the time and tell you sweet things and tell you he loves you and call you, do all these kinds of things with you and not want something serious with you. And he can do that indefinitely. He can do that for years if he wants to. And you need to know that, right? That it doesn't mean there's something wrong with him. It means that he's wired a little bit differently than you might be. And so you need to remember in your mind that no matter what he does, if he tells you that he doesn't want anything serious, you need to believe what he says. Believe him when he tells you that he doesn't want anything serious. Because if you don't, you are setting yourself up for heartbreak. And what you need to do is tell him that's fine and I want something real, and let go of him and move on to somebody else. And if he decides that he wants to step up and want something real with you, that's fine, but do not think that he wants something real with you just because his actions make it seem like he does. His actions and his words have to be in alignment. And if they're not, believe whichever one's worse. And in this case, the worst one is that he told you that he doesn't want anything serious. And so believe him. You need to believe him. Catherine said, "You're funny." Well, thanks, Kath. Thank you, Kath.